Okay, very popular question, question 17. So let's really think about this. We want to write these numbers in order of size and highlight from smallest first. Okay, now this is what you always do. You convert them all either into a decimal, into a fraction, or into a percentage. All of them must be converted into the same thing so you can compare them. Now, in this case here, 0.6 is already a decimal, and so is 0.606. We just have to convert these into decimals. A fraction, that in the tenths column, that's 6/10. Well, actually, the 2/3 is the only one in the fractions already, and the percentages, the 65% is the only one in there. Now, with different colours, let's try and fill in the rest. 2 divided by 3, it's a non-calculated paper, but you should know that's 0.6666 recurring. 65% is 0.65. Okay? So you can clearly see, I'm going to put them from smallest. The smallest one is this one, 0.6, because that's 0.600, etc. The next smallest one is that one. The next smallest one is that one. And the next smallest one is that one. Let's try it with all fractions. If we can put them into fractions, it's a little bit harder in this case. That's 6/10, which we can divide the top and bottom by the factor of 2, which is equal to 3/5. Now that is actually going to be hard to compare each of them. So I can make that a fraction. I can make that a fraction. In this case, fraction is not going to be a good option for us. It's going to be confusing. The only other one we could try is percentage. Now I know that's the same as 0.60, which is therefore equal to 60%. 2/3, I could know that's 66.6%. I could just know that. And this one here, well, that's 0.606. That would be 60.6%. And again, we could compare them in percentages. Probably the easiest option here was decimal. Now, when you're stating the final answer, state them the way the original question was given. So the smallest is going to be equal to, the smallest here is going to be equal to 0.6, this one. The next smallest is going to be 0.606. The next smallest is going to be 65%. And the next smallest is going to be 2/3. And we're done.